everyone, welcome back to Game Inform Family. This is Game Inform Mom, and today we're going back into Final Fantasy XIV for another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn Let's Play, where we focus on MSQ, and for right now, whoopsies, wrong button, the Arcanist job quests. We will become a scholar. I played around a little bit with oh, words, man. Words are so hard. Summoner, and was not a fan. I don't know. I'll watch a couple of videos. Maybe I'll get the hang of it. But for right now, you're gonna be a scholar. So we are actually level 28 and have not yet done our level 20 job quest. So we are going to go ahead and catch up on our job quests today. But we're still working on level 16 MSQ. So I mean, we're way ahead of the game. And all I've done outside of MSQ and job quests was 2 leveling roulettes and the seasonal event. That's it. Oh, well, and those 3 side quests that I accidentally did. Anyway, greetings, Vanilla. In case such doubts fill your mind, you should know that I am ever willing to lend an ear if you find your thoughts troubled. At the very least, I would have you know this, because it seems that Kylia does not. The Foreseer has been missing since this morning. There have been other times when she has disappeared without a word, but we have always been able to find her. Alas, that is not the case this day. Were the Guildmaster here, he would deduce her whereabouts with nary a moment's concentration. I find myself beginning to wonder if those who devote themselves overmuch to Arcanima are more prone to bouts of wanderlust. But, while I might wish to ponder further such oddities of character, we must needs organize a search party. Would you be so kind as to make inquiries in Hawker's Alley? It is not uncommon for Kylia's wanderings to take a path through the markets. Alright, so like I was saying, I did those 3 side quests, rather, that I thought that I needed to do, but I really didn't. Long story, if you didn't see the episode, just don't worry about it. I got stuck on stupid. And I've been doing class quests and MSQ. And literally just 2 duty roulettes, that's it. So, the fact that we are so severely over-leveled is crazy. But that just goes to show how good the, well, I don't have the friendship circlet on anymore because I've over-leveled it. The earrings, the ring, and the friendship circlet together are crazy. So, I don't know. Let me get these raisins off of the hotbar here, because we don't have any more raisins. We do have 320 Zoni, though. I was waiting on my queue to pop, because, you know, DPS queues at 1 o'clock in the morning are rough, so I went out there and did the Fate a couple of times, figured why not get some free Zoni. I mean, I was just going to be standing here otherwise, so. You seek a Mikote agent of Maelven's Gate. Why, yes, I have seen her. Spoke with her, in fact. She was, however, apprehended by the Yellow Jackets. The assessor was drilling me for details about a Kikiern smuggling ring based in Aleport, but then the soldiers arrived and took her away. If you wish to know her fate, then I suggest you speak with Ginade of the Coral Tower. Okay. Coral Tower, is that the Marauders Guild? Yes, it is. No, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was just talking about how over-leveled we are. That just goes to show, though, how powerful those 3 items are together, because we haven't... I mean, we've done a couple of fates while we were out and about, but that's all normal stuff that you would do as a first-time player. You know, you see a fate, it pops up, fate joined, and you're like, ooh, fate joined, what is that? So you do a few of them, you know what I mean? We haven't gone out of our way to level. Forcia Kylia. Yes, we brought her in for questioning regarding the reappearance of the pirate Dosmaga. A member of the Arcanist Guild, are you? Then I see no reason to conceal the nature of our discourse. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but the Forseer was once held captive by that rabid sea dog. Few pirates sink to such depths of depravity as Dosmaga. It has been 6 years now since he was exiled from Limsa Lominsa for engaging in the worst kind of black market trading. And now the villain has returned. He is, however, both cunning and cautious, and continues to evade our troops. Thus, we hope to borrow the knowledge of Forcia Kylia, whose experiences have given her an intimate familiarity with the way the scoundrel operates. At least, that was our intent. After weathering a barrage of questions from the assessor, we found ourselves, instead, providing the details of our search. Should you wish to speak with Forcia Kylia, I imagine she has already returned safely to your guild. That is a desk that is in my way. So, okay, these are the quests that make me mad. You literally sent me on a glorified fetch quest where I didn't even fetch an item. So these quests irritate me a little bit. I mean, like, I get it. There's only so much you can do, and the alternative is, oh, hey, go here, kill 3 of these, come back and talk to me. So I get it. And it does give a little bit of variation to the quests, but I don't know. Maybe I'm irritated for no reason, because, well, I don't think she's here, but maybe she's downstairs. Back already? You were led to believe she had returned here? I am afraid not. So the Yellow Jackets told you something of her history with Dosmaga, did they? Perhaps it would be best if I told you the entire tale. Dosmaga's banishment was the result of a surprise inspection that revealed his involvement in an underground slave trade. The assessor that stepped aboard the pirate's merchant ship spoke of finding dozens of unwashed unfortunates crammed into that squalid hold. Among those prisoners was a young Mikote, destined for some black market auction block. Though Kylia was initially too terrified to even speak, the guildmaster brought her out of her fear daze with the gift of an initiate's grimoire. Yes, the self-same tome that she has carried her entire career. Of course. Did you not mention that Kylia's grimoire was thrown into the sea? There are rumors that a Kikian merchant of ill repute has retrieved the black market goods the crew of the Morning Star heaved into the ocean. Even now, he gloats over his salt-encrusted catch in Aleport. It is entirely possible that the Forseer's most prized possession was caught up in the Kikian's salvage net. I've no doubt now that Kylia has reached the same conclusion. To Aleport with you, Vanilla. That is where you will find our wayward assessor. So no, it does turn out that that is not the case. I was not a glorified fetch quest that sent me back where I was with nothing. I have to go somewhere else and maybe come back with nothing. And why am I going to the shard? I don't know. It's not... I don't know. It's not that okay, yes, I am complaining, but it's not really a complaint necessarily, because the quests are varied enough. And if you're reading the story, like, if you're not just clicking through, you know what, I think that's what it is, because if you're not just clicking through the story, it doesn't feel like you're doing fetch quests. I think that's the difference. What? Oh my god. She must be in the little area over here. Words, the jail, maybe? I guess that's a jail over there? Oh, come on, there we go. I was like, seriously, you're not gonna let me jump over that? Yeah. Yeah, there she is. Hi, Kylia! Yes. Yes, combat pattern 256 should serve to cover all expected contingencies. You never know when you'll have to nullify a thaumaturge or two. My retrieval strategy is complete. Vanilla, it is good of you to come. I was unable to calculate for certain if you would piece together my movements in time. Very little is certain when so many variables are involved. But there is good news. The prisoner here was kind enough to confirm that the trader who salvaged the Morningstar's jettisoned cargo did indeed retrieve a tome matching the description of my lost grimoire. Leminson law and the policies of Maelven's Gate would support the confiscation of goods connected to an official inspection, but alas, my personal belongings do not fall under that definition. Thus, I intend to launch an unofficial offensive against this black marketeer and his cronies. The peddler has already departed for Candlekeep Quay. It is time I gathered to me such allies as I possess, and I count you as one of them, Vanilla. Despite the nature of this endeavor, Mistress Thurbajame has offered me her cooperation. If you would, pray join her at Oshan's Embrace. That is where we shall ambush this disreputable Kikirin. Okay. Oshan's Embrace, which I believe is to the north. Oh, no, that is not where I thought it was. That is, well, okay, it's north of Morby Dry Docks. Greetings, Vanilla. Your arrival completes our small company. You are equipped for battle, I trust. We need not await Kylia's arrival. Once the Kikirin appears on the bridge, we spring our ambush. The strategy for trapping our target relies on the two allies we have concealed on the other sides of the ravine. The Pincer Maneuver was naturally the Foreseer's idea. As for the target himself, the Kikirin is known as a careful and cautious fellow. He travels with a small retinue so as to avoid attracting attention. But do not be fooled. More bodyguards follow at a distance, and will likely join the fray after hostilities ensue. Do not, however, expect any assistance from the Yellow Jackets. They cannot be seen aiding us in what amounts to a personal matter, but they are willing to turn a blind eye for Kylia's sake. In any case, the Foreseer's tactics account for our limited numbers and individual strengths. Victory is all but assured. Now, let us take up our positions and wait for the Kikirin to arrive. Alright, so we are about to head into a solo duty. Yep, level 24, which I think that only loses us one skill, and it's a high possibility I didn't use it anyway. We pull out daggers, we pull out our little books. Okay, hopefully Reborn can keep itself alive. What am I attacking? I swear attacks the less strange things sometimes. There's a Venus doing alright there, so. Oh yeah, way down there. Oh god, do I have to keep this guy alive? Oh, somebody else did. Alright, we got a healer somewhere back here. Oh god. Did not mean to pull all of them. Oh, this is chaos. Like, I can't even tell who's on my team and who's not. I mean, I see the color difference now, but they're too similar. All I saw was pink at first during the chaos. Oh, okay. Weird delay. Well executed, everyone. Were you able to retrieve my grimoire? Vanilla, pray hand over the tome. It's ruined. My wonderful grimoire is ruined. The probability of repairing this degree of damage is 0%. Even the most brilliant strategy cannot undo such ravages of seawater. I have never felt so defeated. I believe it is time I returned home. Leave her be. But how can I? He is right, Ersthoda. You must allow Kylia time to process the loss. And you have other matters to which you must attend. Come, Vanilla, it is time we return to the guild as well. Okay, so heading back to the Arcanist Guild. Yes, return to Limsa. So the solo duties for now granted, Arcanist is a DPS, but they do have a heal skill, and that makes a big difference. The solo duties for the Arcanist are, I feel like they're easier. I don't know, because the other duties aren't necessarily hard, but on certain classes, I've had to utilize the dropping down the difficulty option. The Aft Castle. No, not the Aft Castle. The Arcanist Guild. I don't remember if it was on these low level ones though, or if it was on the higher level ones, because there are more solo instances while you're doing your job class. The ones on tank were pretty easy. Well, warrior anyway. Not warrior, marauder. They were pretty easy, but I mean, you're tanky as hell, so not quite the victory we imagined, was it? The moment Kylia beheld her soaked and tattered grimoire, you could see the light of hope die in her eyes. There is, however, something we can do. I will call on your aid soon, but in the meantime, you would be well served to deepen your knowledge of Arcanima. Okay, I don't have any idea what we're wearing. Okay, so we're wearing all level 15 gear, so really anything we take is, good. Yeah, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and equip. Oh. Wow, the brand new robe is better? Yeah, I put it in my... Is it really, though? 3 bit mine int. Bit mine int. Wow. Yeah, okay, well. I guess so. Is it just me, or does this, kind of look like the little black Among Us bean. I don't know, whatever the hell they are. The white part kind of looks like the bones sticking out the top when they die. I don't know. I've always felt that when I saw that. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do one more job quest on this episode and see where we land. Alright, so Grimoire Fandango. Have you come to ask about Kylia's condition? The Foreseer is unchanged. She walks about as if all the joy in life has been leached from her soul. I believe the only one who can help her now is the same person who broke Kylia out of her shell the first time, our absent guildmaster. And, though I am leery of the coincidence, the man himself has at long last been spotted. Should you seek out his last location, it is unlikely he will still be there, and even should you catch him, he may not deign to speak with you. Nevertheless, this may be our only chance. Pray travel to Mimaroon's trading post in Upper Lenosha, and speak with anyone who might have seen the guildmaster. Oh, and one more thing. Though he prefers us not to use it for some inexplicable reason, our leader's name is Krid Tia. That's a name. Okay, so let's go to the trading post. Okay, so it looks like we're going to Aleport. And then going over there. And here we are in Mimaroon's trading post. There's a fate here, but I do not care at this moment. There we go. Morning, sir. I was the one as sent word to your guild about spotting your leader. It's a right rare sight to see Krid Tia roaming about. He asked me the way to Thalos. Could he be seeking to speak with the scholar who lives out there? Okay. Oh, this is that little hut over there. Okay, I know where we're going. We're still gonna avoid this fate because it is a boss. Although I think we could do it, I'd rather not deal with it at this moment. And I mean, especially we don't need to level anymore. It's this hut over here. Oh no, it's not. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Or is it in the house? It's probably in the house. That's why I thought it was a hut, I guess. It's in this weird house under the steps. There we go. Tanga Tonga. Hello there. Why, yes. I did receive a visit from a gentleman identifying himself as the Arcanist Guildmaster. An odd fellow, but obviously possessed of a well-rounded education. As it so happens, he bid me pass on a message to anyone who came searching for him. Reunited, the 3 slips of parchment hold the problem. The 3 slips of parchment hold the solution. Hold the problem to the solution. So reunited, the 3 slips of parchment hold the problem to the solution. The guildmaster mentioned that these slips of parchment are concealed among the bones of Thalos. I suppose you are expected to search for them? Gross. Just saying. Gross. But we will go search through the bones. Because that is what that guildmaster wants us to do. Alright, we got one right here. I know one is off, like, to the side. Like this way. It's further up that way. Okay. Is Carbuncle out? Yes. There we go. It's down here. Oh my god. I'm tiny. How am I stuck in the bones? Can't see. Maybe I should have saved this one for last? Because... can I get back up? Can't go that way. Can I walk up here? No. I gotta be able to get up somewhere, right? Or not. You know what? It's fine. Ooh, ouch. Now I gotta find the steps again. So we got one more. I think the other one is surrounded by the mobs, though. Which is not a huge deal. Because we are Vanilla Sorbet. We can handle these mobs. I actually think there is a hunt log entry up here in the next level of our hunt log. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I do know. Oh, bye, Kobold Footman. Just kill him and be done with it. Oh my gosh, slowest interaction ever! Alright, back to Tonga Tonga. Nope, Tango Tonga. Tanga Tonga. Forget you people. Kobolds, you're not people. Let me down! Ooh, ouch. It's like you can even hear your little ankles breaking. Tanga, we're back. Have you tracked down those 3 slips of parchment? Yes, I have. Look at what I learned. Oh my god. You can right-click on this, and it just pulls it right there. You don't even have to dig through your inventory. I don't know what YouTuber I was watching, but I saw them do that. I'm like, wait, what? Interesting. They actually exist. To be perfectly honest, I thought you had been sent on a wild dodo chase. Let's have a look at these, shall we? Well, well. Penned in ancient Allegan, no less. Fortunately for you, I have a passing familiarity with the script. Seek the box at footfalls. Dance a jig for your wooden audience. Claim the secret from the opened heart. A most cryptic set of instructions, I must say. Do you intend to follow them? This guildmaster of yours certainly enjoys his games. Obviously, we're going to follow them. Where are footfalls? That is this way. So back up here. Alright. I will see you guys then. And here we are. For what it's worth, it was not back up the steps. It was down on the same level. It's like here you can go up. All I did was just jump back down here because it's not up. Brain fart. Alright, so we need to dance for the box. So /dance. It's a little disturbing that we are dancing for the box, but hey, you know what? To each their own, right? The box rattles and thumps about, as if something within seeks to be free. It appears the lid has been loosened somewhat. Yes, my dance loosened the box lid. No! Tree slugs! Man, is it just me or is that music for the fate really loud? You know, for small things like this, the carbuncle just isn't useful. I mean, by the time that it's ready, I mean, I could have done it earlier, but by the time it's ready, it just... Oh god. I'm not moving like stupid, I guess. I don't know, by the time it's ready, it's just not worth the effort, I guess, is what I was attempting to say like 3 times. Like, are you gonna let me open the box? Find a slip of parchment inside the box. If there are answers you would seek, then to the trading post now go. Before the owner, be not meek. With your 2 feet, provide a show. Alright, so that tells me we are going to be dancing again. And it is confirmed by the instructions. Now, this time, I'm gonna go up. And curl around here. Oh, look! A parrot. There we go. So this, you know what? Let's do this fate because this will actually unlock, and then, well, not unlock him, it'll temporarily put him here, an NPC that we can buy a minion from. But we don't have an AoE. Oops, it's not this one. I think one of these might be an AoE, I don't know. It's not Topaz, it might be Emerald. Or I'm just crazy. What? Oh, so I was pushing the wrong button. Man, I would kill for my Chocobo, because I could train him to be a healer, so that he would heal me. Alright. Now. Where's that little NPC? Or is this the wrong fate? Oh god, this might be the wrong freaking fate. Let's see. Haha! Isn't that hilarious? Yeah, I think this was the wrong one. But that's okay, because you know what? We did a little fate. It's fine. We have to do like 1,000 of them for an achievement. Yeah, because I don't see anybody around here. It's not these guys. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. We did whatever fate that was. That's alright. I'm not salty about it. I'm like, where is the exit? I kind of thought he showed up. I don't know. It does not matter. It is fine. We will get that. It's just a baby bat anyway. It's a crappy minion. It's not necessarily a minion I wanted. It just... Since we were out here, I was going to go ahead and grab it. Alright, to finish our quest. Funny Mikote, dance, funny dance. You dance, funny dance too? Oh, I forgot we had to dance for him. Yes, I dance too. Okay. Ah, now that was most entertaining. I must have something to amuse me during these little jaunts back to civilization, you understand? Based on my evaluation of your abilities, however, I calculated that you would arrive at this point somewhat earlier. You balked at the dancing, didn't you? I never expected you to be so shy. Another variable to add to your list of characteristics. I keep extensive mental notes of all the guild's members, you see. And as an Arcanist, it was a simple matter to engineer events so that I might meet you face to face. After all, strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation into a desired reality. And I do so enjoy seeing others dance in the palm of my hand, as it were. Here, you may have this. Think of it as payment for your performance. Though, you might consider passing the tome on to Kylia. That is the reason you sought me out, was it not? Before you give Kylia the grimoire, however, I must insist that you dance for her. I will know if you don't. Ah, all this banal interaction has simply exhausted me. It is time I return to my studies. You, on the other hand, should travel forthwith to the anchor yard in Limsa. Be well, Vanilla. We shall meet again. I'm 100% certain of it. Okay, so back to Limsa. Where's our return button? So I will see you in a moment. And here we go. Here is Kylia at the anchor yards. My mind is ordinarily a whirlwind of probabilities and feigns and attacks, but now there's naught but silence. This is how it once used to be. And perhaps how it always will be from now on. Oh yeah, I forgot we were supposed to dance for her. My mistake. Were you always one for dancing? I don't recall any such Ah, you have met with our guildmaster, haven't you? Yes. That would explain your odd behavior. He does so enjoy seeing people perform unexpected acts of frivolity. But what could have spurred our reticent guildmaster to speak with you in person? I mean, dang, I'm special. Hello, Warrior of Light here. But what could have spurred our reticent guildmaster to speak with you in person? Why am I saying that twice? He gave you this grimoire to give to me? Uncanny. It's identical to the tome I received the first time I ever met our leader. You have my thanks, Vanilla. The Guildmaster is fond of games and mischief, and I understand the troublesome trials he likely put you through before deeming you worthy of his attention. With this gift, however, his message to me is abundantly clear. I am to shape reality into the one I desire. And that means defeating Dozmaga. Gods, my mind is alive again with strategies. I must have time to think. Pray inform Mistress Thurbergeme of my return to duty. Okay then. So we've got to go back. Let's see if we can hit up the Apt Castle shard. Jumping! Woo! Oh, the other way was so much easier. I thought there was a door right there. Obviously, I thought wrong. So the event is still going on for another week, I believe. 6 days, maybe? I think today's actually the 13th, so 6 more days. It was kind of nice to get it done early and not have to worry about it, and actually, you know, this time get the episode out during the event rather than like a week later. It's a Christmas event. Ooh, excuse me. The Christmas event, I had so many episodes that ran so long that I had a ton of episodes recorded when the event started, and then I did the event, and I had to catch up with it. So the event episode actually aired like a week, I mean, it was published like a week after the event was over. Kylia has recovered from her despondency. This is wonderful news, and we have you to thank for it. It is unfortunate, however, that both Kylia and our guildmaster are possessed of such impenetrable personalities. But, at least in the case of the Foreseer, we have an inkling as to the nature of the cage that imprisons her. I continue to hope that her partnership with you shall gradually pry those bars apart. Return to your training, Vanilla, and prepare yourself for the demanding tactics Kylia is sure to formulate in the days ahead. Okay. That's 21. This is 26, so I think we'll be better off with one of the other pieces. You know what? Let's take the spectacles, because we can wear glasses instead of this stupid hat. Yes. Because now we look adorable. Look at us. We're adorable. Exactly, Vanilla. There you go. Alright, guys. So, we are caught up on our job quests. We are way behind on our MSQ. We have a level 16 quest waiting for us, and we are level 29. But on the upside, that does mean that when we get the next dungeon, we can queue as a healer instead of a DPS, which really is way, way better. So, it's good and bad. And eventually, it'll level out a little bit. Not a lot. We're still gonna probably be over-leveled for the MSQ, for the rest of MSQ. But it'll even itself out a little. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like button, because it really does help out the channel a lot. It lets YouTube know that I'm not just talking to myself, even though I really probably am. But YouTube doesn't need to know that, you see. So, hit that like button for me. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you always know when we post a new video. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. We very much appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next video.